Hello, konnichiwa. This is Setsuna, and welcome back to new Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Chapter 4 Conclusion. In the last video, we finally learned what Gonta's motive was for murdering Miu, how that whole thing went down. We got to meet alter ego Gonta, only to then see him and the real Gonta's execution in the Wild West Insecticide. And yeah, we also lost both of the remaining Monocubs. Monophony and Monotaro both died in the last trial, or in the last execution, I should say. Having mixed feelings about that. But yeah, let me know. I think it's time we get back into it. Surprised? What a twist, huh?
Doki doki.
Even I didn't see that coming. All my little cubs have been destroyed.
Gabi.
Wow, so sad. All that cuteness gone to waste. What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Well, why would you do such a thing to your own children?
Mattaku.
'Cause lately, they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. Gah, I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing. That's why. Aw, yeah, I guess it's kinda sad for Kibo too, since he finally accepted them as his children with Miu? Question mark? Doesn't matter now. We don't have the time to give him attention. Anyway, I'm gonna walk quietly away and go mourn my dead kids. Later. Quote of the game. Oh, and the laptop's still up there. Oh. Does that mean alter ego Gonta is still alive somewhere? It must be. Aw. Oh. Oh, Gonta! Damn it, why did it turn out like this? Oh, Shuichi, no. Oh, we haven't seen this sprite in a while. Hey, Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it. I can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gonta that far? Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone, and I don't want to. You what? Yeah, he's lost it.
あんな嘘泣きなんかを本気で信じちゃったの？バカだな。俺がゴンタなんかのために泣くわけないだろ。
Yeah, I feel like this is a lie, totally. He's just masking his little sad emotions. Fake crying. But again, maybe that's just what Kokichi is wanting to, like, convince us. He's wanting to make us think that he actually cared for Gonta, when turns out this is actually just him being truthful. You know, I feel like, yeah, a lot of times fans don't really see that Kokichi could very well be lying here, because he's so, like, obviously showing off. Like, we had a whole cut scene, like image of it, too. So it wouldn't be surprising if that's also, like, a lie, but then not actually a lie. Like, he wants the players to think that Kokichi, actually cared for Gonta, and he's lying about it now, but that could actually be the lie, and it's just a whole big thing. But no, Kokichi could very well be telling the truth here, or he could be lying and he actually cared about Gonta a lot, which is what I like to believe. If I said the actual truth back there, Gonta would have been real mad. Now I kind of wish that the little alter ego Gonta laptop is on and can hear everything we're saying. That would have interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See, as long as you lie for a good purpose, right?
あ
What?
おい
What do you mean? What really happened? Why did you make him do that?
あのさ
Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring. What are you...
つまり
I gave Gonta an incentive because I thought it would liven up the game. Come on, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone, like what Gonta did,
分かってないね
I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that.
おい
Yeah, exactly. Then why did Gonta...
西市
Uh,
あんなバカなことなんかするかよ
yeah, it does sound like a lie though. The voice acting, a lot of people have mentioned that the Japanese voice acting, you can kind of tell when he's lying or not, which I find really interesting. And I'm pretty sure when he's talking like this, when he's has that kind of more grumbly voice, like kind of angry voice, is more so when he's lying. So that could mean that he's lying here, but yeah, you know,
俺は純
we like
粋
to believe
に
he
心の
has a
底か
heart.
らこの疑心暗鬼のゲームを楽しみたいだけなんだ
Kokichi gave us one of his creepy smiles. Lovely. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body, nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
ほら俺って悪の相当だからさ性格がひん曲がってるんだよね
Aww. This line feels like it's kind of pointing like towards Smoogie and like how they're all made up characters. Like it's almost like he's telling to himself like I am the supreme leader of evil. So obviously my character, my personality should be twisted. So yeah. But of course, like Kokichi didn't really learn about that. Like he didn't learn about how they're all made up characters. Maybe he had that sort of idea in the back of his head. But yeah, it definitely seems like he's going insane. It's a little late for me to mention that, but
お
yeah.
前らが苦しめば苦しむほど俺にとっては面白くて仕方ないんだよ
Yeah, it's almost kind of like his made-up personality that was given to him through the flashback light. I'm pretty sure that's what like Tsumugi used to give each of them their character personalities. But it's almost like his real self, his pre-game self, is trying to fight against that. But like, of course, his made-up personality is fighting against that and going even further down the rabbit hole of insanity.
純粋に人が苦しむのが嬉しいんだこの世にはそういうやつもいるんだよ理由もなく悪意をまき散らす俺みたいなやつもいるんだよ
Lovely. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to think about, like, what if the pre-game selves are trying to fight against their in-game selves? Like, Shuichi would have no reason, his pre-game self wouldn't have much of a reason to fight against his real, or like his character personality, because like they're both, or maybe not both, but his character, Saihara Shuichi, is a good character. He's the protagonist, he's a good guy. And that's kind of the same with all the other characters. They have no reason to fight against their personalities, or at least they're not as self-aware as maybe Kokichi is. And Kokichi is the only character that, like, maybe the pre-game self is regretting their choice of joining Danganronpa and gaining this, like, twisted personality. Anyways, that's a story for a completely different video. So, seriously, who the hell do you think you are?
だったら
So, for your own entertainment, you sacrificed Miyu and Gonta?
バカだな
What's so bad about that? You kill people for money, right, Makiro?
クソ野郎
Someone like you has no right to call me Makiro.
殺されたいの
Oh, yeah.
西市
Do it, Maki. Nobody will be mad if you do it now. You look so much better with a scowl on your face, Makiro. But hey, you guys are just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then Miu and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths. Meaningless deaths? Kaito screamed and sprinted up to Kokichi like a bullet. Aww. A dull thud resounded through our skulls. Round 3?
あ、ごめん。避けるつもりがついカウンターで入っちゃったね。
I love the delivery on that line. It really gives off the like, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Totally not. Like, pushing the hair behind the ear. Oh, yeah. This is a really cool image. I really like this one. Like, the angle and everything. Especially how when Kaito hit Kokichi in the dining hall, the camera, I'm pretty sure, was more like lined up with both of their faces. Unlike how in this one, the camera's like down low, more so in Kaito's perspective, how Kaito's like on the ground. Because like when Kaito hit Kokichi, Kokichi didn't fall to the ground. He just stayed standing up. But now it really feels like Kokichi is above them, like on a whole nother level. Yeah, I don't know. I really like how that looks. And it's really paralleling how Shuichi was hit in the first trial by Kaito. Yeah. But for completely different reasons. One had good intentions, the other not so much.
これって俺の気のせいかな。
Oh no.
なんだか前よりパンチのスピードが落ちてない？
Oh no. Oh.
もしかして桃田ちゃんも俺らに何か隠してるんじゃない？
Yeah. That scream, that is powerful. Wow, good on you, Maki. You know, yes, we love that for you. Kaito, are you okay? Kaito kept coming at him. Oh, really? He kept trying to. And Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes. For someone who claims to be bad at fighting, you were pretty agile just now. I love this quote. I don't know why. It just makes me happy. And you believed a lie like that? I was a pro wrestler in middle school. Oh, that's a weird glitch. I don't know whose hand that was. Maybe Kokichi's or Kaito's? You really want to die, don't you? Is this the first time we get to see Maki's really angry sprite? Maybe. I kind of think so, maybe, yeah. But I love this series of Maki sprites too, with her eyes like really piercing red, glowy, and her hair all sprawled out. Yeah, it looks really cool. Oh, did I finally provoke you enough? Is it 'cause of Kaito? No, Maki! What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyways. Oh, Kokichi never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side. Kaito, are you hurt? Can you stand? Do you need to lean on my shoulder? Sorry, my MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic. Hey, why are you all so worried about this pathetic guy? Pathetic? Look at yourself, Kokichi. What? Oh, he got the Shuichi line of the 3 dots and a what? And question mark. Yeah. Oh, how the tables turn.
Yeah.
Kaito always has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. Oh, you're alone, Kokichi. And you always will be. You're talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more entertaining. Jeez, boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore. But I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat out those words, then left the room. Oh, wow. That whole thing was, yeah. Okay, anyways, Kaito, you're bleeding. Love that for you. Kaito, are you okay? Oh, that's really blue. Hey, Kaito?
ちょっと
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard. But, maybe Kokichi went easy on Kaito too.
何
Did you hit your head or something? I'm okay. It's fine.
良いか
Don't push yourself. You should lie down and... I said I'm fine. Kaito tried to get up, but... Kaito doubled over. His knees gave out, and he collapsed hard. What?
桃田
Aww, I really like the CG too. Especially, yeah, with like how Shuichi's in the middle of it, Maki's facing Kaito, and Kaito's like, oh no, oops, I showed everyone. Oh, but yeah, that's a lot of pink on his white shirt too, man.
血がなんでどうしたの
バカ野郎これ式のことで騒いでんじゃねえよ別になんともねえんだよちょっと風が悪化しただけだ
風が悪化して吐血なんてそんな症状は聞いたことありませんよ
ロボはそんなことも知らねえのかいいから騒いでんじゃねえって言ってんだろ咳のしすぎで喉を切っただけだ心配いらねえよ
As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. Yeah, that's it. I just need a drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
桃田くん
Okay, I'll go with... Don't follow me. What? I can walk on my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi. No! What happened to the pro title? No. Ah, what a drama queen. Shuichi doesn't deserve this. Especially, like, did Kaito not even hear what Shuichi was saying to Kokichi like a couple minutes ago? But, oh, yeah. And then the Japanese one, of course, he goes from calling Shuichi Shuichi, which is... A lot of times you only call somebody by their first name in Japanese if you know them well. So, like, only with friends or bros. To then, he right now switched to going back to calling him Saihara. So, like, calling him by his last name instead of first name, which in Japanese is a bit of a big deal. So, yeah. Kaito staggered off.
あのさ
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way. Right. We'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed out is all. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought I could help. I wanted us all to survive. And I wanted it so damn bad. I kept fighting for it. Fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? Kaede, you liar. By trying to survive, we're just playing the stupid game. Just like Kokichi.
くそ
Damn it. Wow, Shuichi's getting vulgar. This is really cool. How it's like a moving, like, little animation. I like all the side profiles we're getting of Kokichi.
そろそろかもね。うん。もうそろそろいいよね。こんなもんで十分だろう。だったら終わりにしようか。
Oh.
さあ、時間だ。殺し合いを終わらせる時間だよ。
I love this wallpaper so much. This whole, yeah. It's so, like, pretty, and how they just use the two colors, the red and the black. Oh, I just love it so much. It's so just nice to look at. I'm saying it as if I'm like an art critic looking at like Van Gogh or something. No. No, but just it's so dramatic, and yeah, I don't know, I really like it. Like the smile and everything. I had this as my keyboard wallpaper for a while on my phone, but yeah. I'll end this killing game. When was the last time we heard someone say that? It was way back. And that didn't really end well for them. But, yep. We'll see what happens with that. This world is mine. Kokichi Oma. Oh, so dramatic. Live and let the languid world live. Only 7 members left. To be continued. And they used red and black for that as well, which is nice. They're continuing on that theme. Oh, I got an achievement, virtual remark, or virtual remake. I can read, I swear. And our present, the empty insect cage. Aww. At least this is intact. At least, yeah, this is nice, you know. Aww. Yeah, the whole ending of that chapter, I really like the ending of this chapter. It's probably my favorite, honestly, out of all of them, except for maybe chapter 1, because that one was very dramatic. And the ending of the chapters, each one are quite dramatic. Like, we learn a big piece of information after each trial. I forget if it was, I think it was after trial 2 that we learned about Kaito's sickness. Maybe? Or it might have been chapter 3. No, chapter 2 sounds more right. But yeah, like every chapter we just get some piece of information that really hooks you in, like kind of like a cliffhanger at the end of the chapter even. But this one, yeah, everything from seeing Kokichi's reaction to Gonta's death, and yeah, like finally everyone else learned about Kaito's sickness. And then we, the player, get to see that Kokichi's got something dramatic up his sleeve. Kind of showing us that maybe Kokichi does have a plan that will end well or badly for us. And yeah, it just shows us that he's thinking of a lot of stuff, which I think is really cool. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on the entirety of chapter 1, and especially what we learn at the end of this. We got to see a lot of cool CGs too. A lot with Kokichi, some with Kaito. And yeah, just let me know your thoughts on everything, what your initial thoughts were when you first saw Kokichi really going insane and having his whole speech about his personality and all that. And yeah, I'd love to hear them. And I hope to see you all in the next video where we we'll get started with chapter 5, I guess. Yeah, chapter 5. I think I will probably go back. I kind of forgot about it until now, but I will go back to playing Your Turn to Die a bit. I'll play through chapter 2 of Your Turn to Die next. And then once we're done with that, we will go back to Danganronpa V3 chapter 5. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, and I hope to see you all then. Bye!